She got socked in the eye by a dude. The same dude that socked Makyla in the eye is the same dude that shot me. I'm Makyla.
And I'm Makyla.
And we are the Mad Twins.
And you just entered the
Mad Family. We did that backwards.
Right, we did.
Yeah.
My lips chapped. Hold on, chap.
Wait a minute. We're back with another StoryTime Sunday. Basically, this StoryTime is going to be the first part of what happened that led to me being shot. If that makes sense.
Like the fight that led to the fight that led to Makyla getting shot. Oh, and thank you guys for blowing that video up. We see that y'all like enjoying our story times or whatever. I think our video is almost at like 10K views.
It is at 10K.
It is? Yeah. Oh, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate that. So we are going to start doing Storytime Sunday. We might not do it every Sunday, but we might do it 2 Sundays out of the month because, you know, it's 4 Sundays. So we might do it the beginning of the month and the ending of the month. So it might not be every Sunday, but trust and believe you guys are going to get at least 2 story times at the end of the month. So yeah, comment down below what other story times y'all want to hear. Y'all, we are not fighters for real. Like, we got a few fights because, you know, people be testing our gangsters, but y'all really in the comments, y'all be thinking like we really out here squabbling, and we really not. Like, I promise you,
we be in the house.
We do.
We gonna be in the field.
In the house. Yeah. No, you be in the field. You got shot. Girl, don't do too much. Don't do too much. She heroin. But not for real, y'all. We are not fighters. Most of the comments were asking us, was he in jail? Was the girls in jail? Did anybody get caught? All of the answers to y'all questions is no.
No. Nothing happened.
Like, nothing at all.
We're not even tripping though either.
Yeah, we
because,
not.
Like, what can we do about it? But before we get into this video, we want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn our post notifications on to get notified every time we post. Let's get into it.
You didn't like this.
No, you be messing up.
So before we start, it is gonna be images because I did get socked in the eye and he broke like a orbital bone or whatever. So I'm gonna show y'all the picture of like how it looked, y'all. It was swollen.
We're gonna put another trigger warning before we put the pictures like we did the last video. Basically, it was a football game. We went to it because it was our school versus our rival school. So we was getting people to come with us, like my boy best friend, my girl best friend. Oh, people in the comments wanted to know what our John looked like too. So I'm gonna put a picture of both of our best friends right here. Basically, we went to the football game. My best friend told me that somebody up there didn't like him. I was like, okay, you're not going up there to fight. We're going up there to watch the football game. So we got to the game. We got in for free because we had ASB stamps, and we went on our side of the bleachers, but we didn't want to be on our side because it was full of grown-ups. We wanted to be on the other team side because it was full of all the teenagers, and we knew everybody that went to that school. There was no bad blood between us, between the girl that I fought. The reason I got shot, it was girl that we both fought her because I fought her first in the video. I want to post the video so bad, but we can't. We can't. But the girl that we both fought her because I fought her first. And then she started yelling at my mom, and that's when she fought her. Yeah, she swung on her because she started talking to my mom reckless. But go ahead. But basically, it was no bad blood between us. We literally grew up with that girl, y'all. That's the sad part. We grew up with her. We never wanted it to be no types of tension and animosity, especially not over no boys. Elementary school type. So snagger-tooth type. Like, I got a picture of her in the school yearbook. Yeah. With no teeth in her mouth. Like, that was really the homegirl before all this. Yeah, but, and I'm sad that it happened like this and stuff happens. So, so we went to we tried to sneak to the side and we got caught. So they kicked us out. You said the school name. Oh, I'm gonna bleep it out. Okay. So we went to the other school's side and we got kicked out of the football game. So while we were walking out, we were being escorted by security because they knew we was gonna try to come back again on our side. All the security knew us. All of them. All of the security knew us. Like, we should have just stayed on our side. We was gonna get caught either way. Like, all of the security knew us. As soon as we went to the other side, they was like, the Dowdell twins are on the other side. I was like, oh, you can hear it all on the microphones too. And it was just annoying. We were stupid for that because we was gonna get caught. Our best friends didn't get caught though. But when they saw us get kicked out, they came because they came. Not they, Sonye. Our John stayed inside the game. So when we was getting escorted out, I heard these group of boys talking by the gate, talking about some who are John. I was like, why y'all worried about Arjan? What about Arjan? Because that's my best friend. I'm not finna sit there and let y'all talk about him like that. Especially when I'm right here. Nah, that ain't happening. So I was like, what y'all want with Arjan? Why y'all asking about Arjan? The dude that was inside the gate was like, I'm not finna argue with no B word. I was like, oh, okay. Oh,
get
all
somebody
right.
to beat
Get
me
somebody
up.
to beat me up. I was like, get somebody to beat me up. Get somebody, because I'm TTG behind my best friend. Do not play with me when it come down to my best friend, period. Both of them. So the dudes was just looking at me like I was crazy. So I called my best friend. I was like, best friend, come outside the gate. It's these dudes. I was like, best friend, don't come outside this gate. It's these dudes looking for you. I'm finna call my mom. She finna come get us. He was like, nah, F that, I'm coming. I was like,
he came to the gate.
Best friend. He came to the gate. And then when the dude that was outside the gate saw my best friend, he started getting all high power, putting up his pants like they was finna fight. Like I was finna let that happen. I was not finna let that happen. And again, if I didn't say this before, the dude that wanted to fight my best friend was my best friend's ex-girlfriend's boyfriend. That's so confusing and complicated. So the girl that they was basically trying to get payback on each other for what my best friend did. So after my best friend came outside the gate, my mom pulled up and she didn't park the car close because it was all full and stuff because of the game. So we had to kind of get escorted to our car because the security already knew how the boy was, I guess, and they was like, okay, we gonna walk y'all to y'all car. My best friend was like, we don't need nobody to walk us to our car. We was walking to our car. They was getting all high power following us and stuff.
I was so mad.
I was like,
the girl that we fought, she had 2 people with her. She ain't cut like that unless she around people, y'all. Yeah. Just to let y'all know, she is not cut like that unless she crowd hype. That's exactly what she is. She's a crowd hype person. And her 2 little amigas, was hyping her head up for a disaster.
While we was walking to our car, they was all talking all loud and stuff. So my mama pulled off in the car, right? So they was chasing after our car while we was pulling off. And then somebody threw a rock at my mother's car.
We don't know if it was a rock. We just heard a loud thud. Like, it was just like a...
It had to be a rock. What else they was gonna throw?
We can't accuse them of throwing
a
because we don't know what they threw. But all we heard was a thud on my mama's car. So my mama pulled over. You could go.
So my mom pulled over and she was checking her car and stuff. And as soon as my mom pulled over, they started hauling. They was getting on to get to our car. So my mom was like, stay in the car. Y'all don't get out this car. So my mama went up to the boys. They was talking to her calmly and stuff until this one burnt biscuit dude pulled out his phone, started recording my best friend inside the car. Talking about some, he a mark, he won't get out the car. And you know boys, when they get called to mark, they hopping out regardless of where they at.
Or who told them to stay in the car.
Or who's being disobedient car. So my best friend hopped out the car because he wasn't finna be framed as scary, I guess, which really don't sit well with me. My best friend hopped out the car because the dude pulled out his phone, started calling him scary. And he was like, I'm never scary. So after that, the dude kind of tugged my mama and then squared up with my best friend. They was fighting. We was telling my best friend, get him, you know. After they fought, we was like, all right, that's it. My best friend did his stuff. The boy did his stuff. Y'all done. Why do y'all need to fight again? Y'all not finna keep on swinging on each other. It's no point. So
this is my part. Nobody else speak. After Arjan, well, they had fought. They had fell in the grass that was right there. It was us 2 and our best friend Sanye. We got out, tried to break him up, get them out the grass because it was ghetto and he was gonna get dirty and he had to get back in my mama's car. But yeah, so we tried to get them up out the grass and got up and started. Oh.
The dude
got up and started swinging on Arjan again, so they start fighting again. Like, we was just like, can y'all stop? Like, y'all already did y'all rounds, why do y'all have to keep on going? But you know, dudes, when they get mad, they not where they at. But then after after the dude was getting beat up by Arjan, his black friend jumped in and they started jumping Arjan. So the girl that I have fought was in the back talking about some, yeah, F him up. I said, bro, he put his hands on him, so I'm finna take off on you. As soon as I ran up on her, my mama grabbed me. My mama grabbed, y'all, I ain't even gonna cap. I don't even know what I was wearing, but my mama grabbed me like, she said, And I flew back, and she sat me in the car. I said, girl, you better be like, I wasn't saying girl, but y'all know how explicitivity. Is that what it's called? I wasn't saying girl, but I was saying, yeah, you better be lucky. You better be lucky. If my mom wasn't here, I'ma see you when I see you. She's like, okay then, I see you when I see you. Bro, I seen this girl a few times after that. I ain't even gonna cap. I seen her a few times after that. But the environment that we was at, I'm not the type. Ghetto. Yeah, I'm not ghetto. So if I see you somewhere that's not a place or a time, you know, I'm not finna say or do nothing to you. But when I see you though, when I see you, yeah, period. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah. So after my mama had sat me back in the car, they were still over there jumping R. So I got out, bro. I got out. Me, Sanye, and Makyla tried to pull one of the dudes off of my best friend. And Makyla, I took him off. I did. But I started stalking on him. I took him off Arjan. Oh. Yeah, I took him off of Arjan. But I started stalking on him because he turned around and started swinging. So I started swinging back. Look, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was getting in there for like a good 6 or 7 seconds. And then, pop. He popped me right in my eye. Right in my eye. I don't know if it was the right or left one because this was 2 years ago. But, well, it was like 1 year ago. But yeah. He broke her orbital bone in her eye. And her eye was like swollen for like 2 weeks. Yeah, my eye was swollen for like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. It was crazy. But basically what happened was the reason that we ended up fighting those girls and the tension and animosity came about between us is because when we was pulling off in the car, they was laughing, talking about some, you got something in your eye. And we was like, we'll see y'all when we see y'all. Period. And then that's when they came in our job harassing us and stuff. No, but even before that, I seen her at the movie theaters. When Makyla seen her at the movie theater, the same dude that sucked her in her eye came in like he was finna do something. So, but he seen me on the phone. I was calling my troops, y'all. They was on the way. I'm like, hey, he up here, y'all, because they was still looking for him. And they still looking for him to this day. Because, yeah. Oh, guys, the same dude that sucked Makyla in the eye is the same dude that shot me. Oh, yeah, we forgot to tell you last video. Yeah, that's the same dude. He's just out to get us. And if you're watching this, hey, stop. Can you blur it? Hey, you wanna blur it? How you doing? How you doing? Mr. Runaway. Mr. Going to jail. Mr. Da, 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 da. Mr. Boop. Mr. Pow. And to all of the girls, and to the girls that we fought, and to the people that are reporting to them. Yep. We love you as well. Thank you for the views. You're getting us paid. Make sure you like the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. We got 5 dislikes on the other video. So it had to be we know y'all watching us, babe. We doing good over here. Makyla walk. Y'all want to see her walking? Yeah, because I'm walking. Because she walking, babes. Do better next time. Yeah. If you gonna shoot to kill, babes. Girl, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want to die. We hope this story time wasn't really complicated. We hope it was low-key confusing. Yeah, it was, because y'all don't know like the context to it, and I don't want to tell all my best friend business, but I want to tell you how she got sucked in the eye by a dude. So, yeah, like we said in the beginning, comment some more story times y'all want to hear from us. I think the next story time we gonna do is how I got my phone taken. For stealing my mother's car. Not stealing. She can't forget she stole my mother's car and got her phone taken away. I took it. I didn't steal it. I took it. It's a difference. But yeah, we're gonna do a story time on that next time. But thank you guys so much for watching. We love y'all so much. We want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay mad. Period. Not period.